Coach Jay.
Okay. Yes.
What was your highlight of the season?
That's a really tough question because there's been quite a lot of highlights from the very first training session to the first victory. Also just seeing them all here as a team, all together, that's another highlight. So there's been actually quite a lot.
There's been lots of highlights throughout the season because this was our first proper season with all the players because we came in only last year. But there's been some good goals, there's been some good comebacks, and there's been some good team spirit altogether.
Okay, we're going to move on to the medals and awards now.
Okay, right, thank you. Right, first I'm just going to go through everybody as I see them. So we're going to start with Gisem. So Gisem, he's been at Frenford for quite a while. He was first as part of the development squad. So he was training with Paolo last season, and he was always working really hard. And then they asked myself and Jay, would we like to have Gisem? We saw him, always worked hard, always running. Can be a little bit cheeky. Wait, the dad's going to kill me for saying that. No. Always got a joke, good laugh, very popular with the team. And in recent weeks has been a scoring sensation. So absolutely amazing, just a great season, and thank you. Come up, please. I'm going to do the next two together. I'm going to speak about both of them individually as well. Okay, so we've got Amir and Sammy who are twins. So a big shout out to Coach Asif at the back. He sent a message in the group. He said, I've got these two boys who their dad says is really good at football. We get these messages all the time. We don't always take Wales. Okay, every dad thinks their son's amazing at football. So they came over for a trial 1 week, and they played well, and they were really good. But we had a slight problem. We already had like 14, 15 players in our squad. So I was speaking with Simon, and I just said to him, do we have space for them? And he goes, look at them. They're keen. They're enthusiastic. Look, the mum as well, she's begging us, can you please let them join? Okay. And we thought, yes, okay, we let them join. They've worked their absolute socks off the whole year. Really keen to win, really keen to do well. Both of them play different ways. Sammy he plays on the wing, he attacks, he takes on players, loves it. And that was Amir, sorry. Sammy up front, always try to score, done really well this season. So, to Amir first, if you could come up, get your medal. And next to Sammy, if you come up as well. Well done, both of you. And well done to the parents as well for all their hard work. Okay. Right. We've got, you see my son sitting there, and every parent thinks the son is either wonderful or the opposite. So I'm not going to talk about Yassine, I'm going to let Coach Jacob.
Well, it's always hard when you have your son in your own team. But for Yassine, he's been one of our kind of best players this season in that being the coach's son, he's always the first one here, so he's always helping out. But not only that, he's got the big job of being the captain in the team, and that comes with a lot of responsibility. And so far this season, I have to say, he hasn't shirked from any of that responsibility. We've had some tough games, but at half-time, some of his speeches and his body languages made sure that the second half was a better half and more successful. He's our midfield enforcer. He won't be afraid to tell players what they're doing wrong or what they're doing right. And he's been an excellent player to coach this season. So well done, Yassine. Come up.
Right, the next one is Ryan, known sometime as Ziyech, sometime known as Bufal. Bit like the Moroccan team. absolutely amazing. No one. So he started off in the development group with Jasem, and has worked really hard. He never gives up for any ball. He also does, what is it, MMA or what is it, kickboxing. Sometimes he's had the odd yellow card because sometimes he forgets that he's on the football pitch and not doing kickboxing, but it's good. The other team are scared of him. But honestly, absolutely amazing, whether we play him in defence or in midfield. He's there for every session, he tries his best, and he really wants to win and do well, and he's come leaps and bounds this season. So well done, Ryan. So we've got Yusuf, Coach Jay's son. Yusuf has worked amazingly. He's not afraid to say what he thinks in defence, okay? Keeping people in check. He runs after every ball. Sometimes he's making, goes into the midfield, creates chances. Always fighting. Super player. Come on, please. One of the things that we sort of discussed is, do players play the same as their dads? So I've seen a few of the dads play. I've seen Jasem's dad and got the same skills. Another one is Yusuf and his dad. Almost like it's actually amazing. And we've got Idris, who plays just like his dad. Absolutely amazing defender. Always looking, always thinking. Has improved amazingly this season. And a real pleasure to have in the team. Always get a smile on his face, always keen. So well done, Idris. Okay, next we've got Asab. We actually needed a goalkeeper at the start of the season. So we asked Yassine, is there anybody in the recreation sessions that is a good goalkeeper? And he goes, yeah, we've got Musab. So I go and look at the recreation sessions, and he was good. He was a good goalkeeper. So we brought him in, but then we brought him to training, and we thought, he's good outfield as well. So he caused a bit of a headache for us. Do we play him in goals? Do we play him out? And then when you noticed, whenever we played him out, he would create chances and do things. And he no longer wanted to play goals. So the decision was sort of made. He's been amazing in midfield, set up many goals, has scored a number. There was actually a goal that we had, which was set up from a free kick of his that we were going to show, but unfortunately we couldn't. An absolute amazing addition to the season. So Musab, can you come up please?
Sammy, tell him to come out. We see this video. Sam,
if anyone wants to learn about passion for football and wanting to win, then there's a young man there called Luca. I remember once there was a coaching session when Neil asked me, are they meant to be giving 100%? And I went, yes. And Neil sort of looks at me and goes, doesn't look like it. But this young man, Luca, 100% every single session. When we are having a training match and he loses, he's not happy. But you see that's because he's committed. He wants 100% from everybody. He wants, and he gives it himself. Last week he scored an absolutely amazing goal. He's helped the team in many ways. Luca, great player, great addition to the team. Come up, please. Right, we've got the next one I'm going to speak about is David. So David, part of the development squad with some of the players that I've already mentioned here. So we brought him into the team thinking he was going to be a good defender or possibly move into midfield. And then all of a sudden one day he just says to me, I can play in goals. And I'm like, can you? Okay. He's like, we'll try you out. And we tried him out, and he's saving, he's going up, he's jumping, doing everything. I'm thinking, whoa, you are actually a decent goalkeeper. Why did you keep that secret? Okay, so, and one other thing about David is he gives 100% commitment. He's been going to the coaching sessions in the morning held by Coach Mo. So before training, he actually comes and does goalkeeping practice as well. He's really helped us out. At the start of the season, we were struggling in goals, but now we've got a goalkeeper that we're confident in. He's helped keep the scores down and helped us in many cases. So David, if you could come on, please. Right, next it is Justin. Justin I've known for quite a while, because before in Frenford he used to do some coaching sessions, and when he first started, I was like thinking, what's happening here? But you know what? He has gone from leaps and bounds, and the amount of times that he gets man of the match because he just keeps on saving us. An attacker runs, and then it's like last